So this is another option. It's called Hootsuite, and it's also very good. I just happen to prefer Buffer, but it doesn't mean that you will prefer Buffer. So I'm gonna just walk you through Hootsuite as another alternative to mass tweeting and to scheduling your tweets. So when you go to Hootsuite, it will ask you to, of course, sync up your account, your Twitter account or your Facebook account or both. You can do that over here. Okay, I'll give you a tour, and you can sync up your accounts. So over here it says add social network, and I already did that, but I added my Twitter and I added my Facebook. But it's not my Facebook page, so I don't really use that as much because I don't want to just spam my close personal friends and family all the stuff that I'm sending out on Twitter, because a lot of them get like everything I post onto their news feed, and the news feed works differently than the Twitter feed. So I don't want them to constantly get every single thing because they already see everything I do, because the news feed has a certain algorithm they use to make sure that like people that really follow you are getting everything that you're sending and posting on Facebook. So I don't really use that for this purpose, because like if I send something to them, it's more personalized. So I do sync up my Twitter, and when you go to home, you can see well, they walk you through it, which is really nice. Like they have a nice way of kind of walking you through it. But I'm just going to show you a little bit quicker. So you have each one of these sections right here, this one, and this one. They're all different streams. It even says right here, add a new stream. So this one's my tweets, this one is my followers, and this one can be whatever I want it to be. It could be retweets or your direct messages, your favorites, whatever you want. In order to post something or schedule something, you go up here and then you pick whichever account you want to post for. So this, I'm going to try Twitter. Then I can post something like test tweet. You can add a link, which is nice and convenient. You can add an image. And of course, you want to schedule it, because if you don't schedule it, it will be sent right away. But if you want to schedule it, you can pick a certain time or day to do it. One thing that's different about Hootsuite than Buffer is you can see a full calendar about every single day in the future, and you can, personally handpick whatever time or day you want this tweet to go out. Here's one of the things I like about Buffer better than Hootsuite, because Buffer, I kind of just want to keep things in a constant rotation. I don't want to have to handpick every single tweet and every single time it's going to come out. But you can save this as a template, so you can have things saved and kind of like recycle them, so to speak. But I don't like to do that on Hootsuite. I feel like it's like not as seamless as Buffer. So you can schedule this, but I'm not going to, because I don't want to have test tweet come out on my Twitter feed. But I wanted to just show you that Hootsuite is another option, and there's other ways you can use it that are very useful. For example, you can go to Publisher, and you can actually schedule in bulk using an Excel spreadsheet. I don't do this myself, like I said, but it is also very useful. So you can check out Hootsuite if you like, but I recommend Buffer. There are other options out there, like Edgar, which is a new one, but Buffer, I think, is the best free option to go with.